Based on the previous video, that was a movie trailer of Midnight Runners from my group assignment choices. Salam and hi, my name is Elisya SARIFAH ANAK Sampurai. My matrix number is 2696881. I would like to present my part, which is the concept of utilitarianism and the concept of justice. I would like to talk about the utilitarianism first. Utilitarianism is the actions and policies that should be assessed in terms of the societal benefits and costs they will entail. In any scenario, the only ethically correct behavior is the one with the most utility in relation to all other options. And how to put the utilitarian principles is the first one is figure out what are the options or policies that you have in that case. And secondly, evaluate the direct and indirect benefits and expenses that is alternative actions will most likely produce for all affected. Third, calculate the net utility of each action by subtracting the cost from the benefits. And fourth, the ethically appropriate path of action must be chosen as the one that delivers the highest total utility. The utilitarian concept of repercussion encompasses all of the positive and bad outcomes of an action, whether they occur after or during the action execution. Some of utilitarians would not see the choice between alternative behaviors as a moral issue if the difference in outcomes is not significant. Utilitarianism relies on a theory of intrinsic value to assess the effects of action. Something is seen to be good in and of itself, independent of subsequent implications, and all other values are thought to receive their worth from their relationship to this intrinsic good as mean to end. Next, I would like to discuss more about the concept of the utilitarianism for our movie choices. From this movie, we learned that calculating in terms of the costs and the benefits as well as outcomes or findings, then it can be determined whether the action is ethical or not. The ethical is for being able to save 20 abductees, and they despite having to do the wrong thing like cheating to get special police equipment. And it can be proved that Kijun and Hyol managed to track down the kidnappers who arrested many girls for the purpose of harvesting unfertilized eggs for the IVF process for couples with fertility problems. With the help of footage from CCTV, the two were armored to arrest the girls as their efforts to ask the police to rescue the girls failed. In conclusion, according to the utilitarianism concept, an activity is justified if it leads to the happiness or the largest number of people in a community or group. Besides that, I would like to talk about the concept of justice. Justice is a moral rightness concept based on ethics, rationality, law, the natural law, religion, equity, and fairness before the law of the civil rights, without discrimination based on race, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, national origin, color, ethnicity, religion, disability, age, well, or other characteristics. Although these characteristics are frequently perceived to be interconnected, justice might be viewed of as distinct from benevolence, charity, prudence, mercy, generosity, or compassion. Compensatory justice is defined as the act of restoring to other person what he or she has lost as a result of another wrongdoing. From Midnight Runners movie, we learn that justice should be enjoyed by all levels of society, and justice is not upheld in this movie because the police are more concerned with instruction from superiors who abuse power. But the two heroes were not expelled courtesy of the president. It can be proved that because some disciplinary committees believed they had done the morally right things, they were instead detained for a year in the study and sentenced to 500 hours of community service, they leaving both unhappy with the decision. The concept of justice here can be proven by Kijun and Hyo face disciplinary action. In conclusion, when it comes to criticizing or punishing people who have done wrong, retributive justice means being fair. Justice has been used in a way that renders it nearly indistinguishable from the concept of rightness in general. If justice is to be linked to morality, it must be morality in the sense of what we owe to each other. However, it is debatable whether justice should be defined that broadly. On a personal level, justice is frequently contrasted with charity on other hand and mercy on the other, both of which are qualities that are concerned with others. That's all from me. Again, my name is Elisya SARIFAH ANAK Sampurai from SCARLET Heart Management Ethics from Group H. Thank you for watching.